come from Tamatakapua down to Rangiwaho. Rangiwaho was the chief of this area. This was used as a meeting place for the iwi as they travelled to and from Makatu or even up to Rotorua. You had this pass site over there, which is called Tipurangi. And if you go further up the river, is another pass site, which again is very important to us as well. That was called Pakotore. That was the pass site of Rangitihi, and just about every hapu tribe in Te Arawa comes off him. It had been taken by the golf club, and when we got it back, the saying was, oh, those Maoris will just let it go into gorse, you know? And that's why I feel so proud today that we've got a great orchard. This is our pataka kai in there. All our kai is in there, all the tuna, the inanga, everything is in there. And it helped to feed all the people along the riverbank, right down to Makatu, right up to Rotorua, Rochichi. That's one of the reasons why we went organic, because we didn't like the thought of the high cane leaching into our waterways, because high cane is very toxic.
This is one of the original Hayward blocks that was planted in the 1980s. And since then, we've diversified into gold, organics, and avocados. In 2010 to 11, the disease of PSA arrived, and that was very, very devastating to the industry. Within 2 years, it was recommended that we remove that cultivar, that Horticulture. Fortunately for us, Zespri had come up with a new cultivar, G3, or what we now term the new gold. To us, that was a saving grace. And for us, we haven't looked back since. The type of avocados we've diversified into is Gem. Gem has a lot of attributes when you compare it against its cousins like the Hass. And so the other timing is when the avocados on the shelves in the supermarkets run out, ours come into play, which is good. Look after the land, and the land will look after the people. And by following that mission statement of this trust, we are stopping the chemicals from leaching into the waterways, improving the fauna and the flora in our wetlands, and we're also removing the predators and pests from wetlands.
Health and safety is paramount to us as trustees, and we also employ a number of whānau. We believe that we need to pay our workers well. That's why we as trustees endorse the fact that we pay all our workers the living wage. And we are one of the few orchards in this region that do that.
You'll see here the Otama Marere Orchard Gate returns for 2015 to 2019. The orchard returns have significantly increased by over $1 million. This is as a result of the improved orchard practices, as well as further developments which have been implemented by the Trust. Overall, in the last 5 years, the Trust has had returns of $7.11 million. This screen here shows Otama Marere's net profit from 2015 through to 2019. You will see in 2015 that there was a lower net profit of $106,000. This has increased significantly to $760,000 in 2019 and has been surpassed in 2020 to $1.5 million. Now, it's important to note when looking at these figures that the orchard is not yet in full production. No proceeds have been received from the Gem avocado, nor is the organic block in full production, nor is it receiving an organic premium. So for a 22 hectare property, this is an extremely good return.
So proud, for us to be one of the contenders to make the finals. And I'd like to extend a big thank you to the management committee of Ahuwhenua for giving us the opportunity and to look probably at the achievements, and the hard work, we've gone through over these many years to get where we are today. And again, I'd like to say thank you very much.